Hello everyone and welcome back to Nerds Fail Me. My name is Chris Kennett and I am on my own today for the time being, and we are playing some Starcraft 2. This is a game mode for this that I have watched playthroughs of quite often. Oh god, this is running pretty poorly on my PC. Oh, it's running alright now. I think it just needs like a couple of seconds to get itself together. Okay, so this is a game that I've been watching a lot of playthroughs of and not actually been finding too much information. So I'm hoping I'm going to do a decent job of this. This isn't quite the version of the game that I wanted it to be, but we're going to have to just sort of make do with what we can. We've had kind of a disaster day today. With our neighbours being incredibly unpleasant, and we have not been able to get anything done during the daytime, so we have had to get what was going to be a full day's recording done in our evening, and it has not gone according to plan. But we are going to make the best of it. Let's add some more Marines on here. So the idea of this game mode is that I can place units, but I don't have any actual control of them. You see I'm putting these guys down. There's a timer up here, just got to 0. So if I move the map, move it down here. These are my guys. These guys just spawned. So they will get to the middle, and the opposing player will have spawned as well, and it's going to show up. Not at all, there they are. There we go, so we're just taking those guys out. And the objective is basically to be able to destroy your opponent's base. Now, you place your units and they will just run across the field independently of your control. So I'm actually going to add some more units here. Let's add another Marine just on the end. I'm going to go for like an asymmetrical build here, where I'm going to have more units on one side of the field than the other, because it's a technique in strategy called the refused flank. So basically they're all going to be going to the middle, and their units are going to be pretty evenly spread out across here. I am going to be on one end and do a really sort of focused punch through from one side to the other. In fact, that guy's got a medevac. Let's see if I can get one of those. Just here, that'll help. What else would be a good unit to have on that side? Let's stick a couple of Hellbats in here. These guys are basically flamethrower mechs. They're pretty cool. They're reasonably durable. So when my units get to the middle, which I think that was the end of them surviving, they've got those guys in the middle to be able to take some of these big hits while the actual damage force busts in from the side. Wow, this third player is absolutely ruining them. Okay, so this is going reasonably well, considering I have never ever played this before. That's a siege tank, that's going to help a bit. What other upgrades have I got access to? So I can build upgrades for them. More stuff for that. More stuff for that. What's the medevac do there? There we go. So I've got a few upgrades dotted around. I'm going to right click that, and that actually turns on auto casting, so I can get that upgrade when it's ready, which I think actually went through. So your units march across the side. You can see I'm destroying this side first now, and I'm able to just move across here. I'll probably add another couple of Hellbats on that side. Oops, let's get rid of these. Oh, I'm being pushed back. And then you can see my siege tank goes into siege mode and is going to not survive long enough to be able to obliterate any of those. So let's get some more Hellbats on there, and I'm going to hold shift so I can place more than one of these. One there. I'm going to move you. How do I move? Reposition. Yeah, I did click that. There we go. So he's moved back a bit there. Let's select him so I can get more stuff. What do I want to do next? I can get another refinery. We are pushing over to their side of the field pretty consistently. That actually has a bonus. You can see up here, I've got that little gold mineral symbol on my side of the field. And that means that I am I'm getting like a bonus to how much money I'm getting effectively. Where's my tank? There he is. Nah, my guys are dying before that tank gets to even get shots off. Let's see, what would be good against those? They're primarily marauders, which are ground units that can't target air. So I'm gonna stick in a few of these banshees.
Not enough minerals.
Wow, how much do you cost? 180, there we go. Sticking a few of these banshees. So these are aerial units which are going to try and take them out. Take them down. And can I afford them a medevac? Oh, I think I've just spawned, so no. So these guys should hang back a bit, and then while these guys take out all of these ones at the front of that army, you'll see these go down pretty quickly. These guys are going to be actually pretty safe. Oh, say that. I'm taking quite a bit of damage there before these get all taken out. But now, these are free to just sort of lay siege to everything until the actual Marines take it on. But I've survived just that little bit longer. So let's get, what else is more durable? Let's get some more Marauders in on this side. And get another medevac, like I said I was going to. I've got 11 seconds. I was actually really worried when I first started this up. This did not run very smoothly on my computer, but it's actually going reasonably well. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of playthroughs of this. There's a very good YouTuber called Incursus. If you look at the channel Project Incursus Gaming, the guy's got a great voice for this as well, which really helps. They've got too many medevacs, they're not got enough damage output. Probably the same here. See, these Marines, they're too tiny to be viable for that strategy. See, they've got so many medevacs now. They're not surviving long enough, despite the medevacs, because I'm almost one-shotting these. Oh, my other flank was actually what came across. My front is still not durable enough to let this siege tank set up, so I need to make it more durable, and then that siege tank will last long enough that. Let's stick that there. That front line will last long enough that the siege tank will actually be able to get some work done. What else will be good? I need more tankiness. What's more tanky? How much health have these guys actually got? 135. And the Marauders have got 120. Oh, I might as well just have more Marauders. Okay, I know what will increase our durability. Infantry armour.
Upgrade complete.
More infantry armour. And let's get their weapons up as well. Vehicle plating and some vehicle armour. Any more upgrades? Movement speed of Banshees. Oh, and Banshees can cloak. That's going to be interesting. Are they going to do it? They are. Do they even have any detectors to be able to take me out? Am I suffering any damage? Nope. Okay, my Banshees are invisible now. Have fun, guys. Yeah, I need to... I think they've beefed up their flank in response to me doing mine. But my Banshees have now survived for my friends wave to come in. So, do I want more Banshees even? I don't want to increase their movement speed really. Yeah. Let's get more Banshees. Across here and here.
Not enough minerals.
Am I going to get enough minerals in time? 3, 2... No, not going to happen. You can see back here as well, these are basically what provide me my money. And that one's green because that one's now making me money on top of what it earned to make back its cost. That one is not, that's why it's red. There's a few little complexities to this game, but compared to the regular games of Starcraft, this is much more straightforward. I really do something with some area effect damage to take those guys out. Might just need more Marauders, honestly. But let's see how well we do against this section. So I've got my Banshees now. Do they have detection? No, they don't. Haha! My Banshees are just able to lay waste to them. They have got these guys though, which are good anti-air. So let's build some anti-air of my own. Do I have Goliaths here? No, I've got Thors, but they're not the same. Vikings! 2, 3. Stick you in.
Not enough minerals.
How many minerals do you cost? There you go.
Not
Okay, so I've got him.
minerals.
How's this going? We're pretty consistently sort of across their side of the field. I think this Zerg player is doing the best job. Oh, this is slowing down quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to stay away from there for a little while this gets itself together. Luckily, because of my promotion, I am going to reasonably soon be able to afford a more powerful computer that can handle some of this. This is getting so laggy. It's the Banshees that are cleaning up that side of the field. The Marauders seem to be more tanky than they are destructive. And I'm taking out their healing medevacs now a bit as well, which is giving us some superiority. Do I have... where are we? Upgrade ability control. So where's the one for the Vikings? Are they actually actively using it? No, I don't think they are. Let me get my Vikings. They're dying. Oh, they are automatically using that ability. So the Vikings that I use as my anti-air fighters, they... Oh, I've forgotten to do something for my wave. Let's get away from this. These guys can actually transform. They can transform into like a little ground unit, which is really cool. Now, where's my worker gone? I don't want that. Well, how do I get back to my...
I got my ears on.
How do I get back to my build menu? Yeah, I know I've got the SCB. Where are we? There he is.
Huh? I'm going.
Don't know where he is on the map at the moment, but okay. What can I do next? Let's upgrade to tier 3. I should have really gotten some more units out. Let's squeeze some of these guys in here. I can't do it until I finish upgrading to tier 3. God, this game is running slowly. Let's go see if we can see some of the action. Looks like we're getting very close to the enemy's base now. Although they are pushing back this Zerg player. What are these large units? I can't tell because they're dying too quick. Okay, come on. Let's get the Marauders going.
Upgrade complete.
I think some of them... Oh no, they have placed down. I just couldn't see them to begin with.
Oh, it's on.
And do I want to make something more durable? No. So, let's get the Thors down. These are large walkers with very significant anti-air capability as well as some very cool damage. What's he look like? Here we go, so like 33 damage to ground targets and more to air, less to air, but I think it shoots faster or more attacks. How are we looking? What are we dealing with? Is this guy still going mostly Marines and Medevacs? Like the Marines are too lightweight to be able to cope. And if we've consistently got units on that side of the field, I'm gonna select this.
You scared me.
Don't know where that guy's gone. And get some more of these siege tanks, because just so long as they can actually sit on the field, you tend to find you're okay. Just got to be able to place them down. Oh god.
Not enough minerals.
The lag is real. I think we're getting pushed back a bit now. Oh, come on. Zerg player, carry us to victory. Like you've been doing the whole game. But what can you deal with the ground targets more? Because the aerial targets are mostly just healing. I can just out-damage those and choose to ignore them. What units have I got access to that would be good at that? Oh, area damage to enemy air targets. Liberators it is. Where are you, Liberator?
Unleash hell.
Let's flank those into.
Reporting for action.
Have a little squadron of them there.
Liberation is at hand.
Let's escape out of this and upgrade my weapons just a little bit more. Just to give us that little edge. These Banshees are doing good work. Although when they're getting to their... Oh, we're on the base now. Oh, that took a lot of damage very quickly. There, I can see there's a notification that comes up saying it's down to 75% life. It's so laggy. Oh, now down to 50%, and it's gone. That's it. And that is a victory. Not bad for the first game I've ever played in my whole life of this. I'm really proud of that. I'm not sure I did a great job, but you know, you do your best when it's your first try. Let's see where is this going to unload now. Is it going to survive? My poor computer. I don't know how much of that will have like audio skips or anything in, but that was a lot of fun. I normally don't tend to enjoy multiplayer games, but that was actually genuine fun for me. So I'd say that's good. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you all next time when hopefully we'll have had a chance to get a proper video because our neighbours won't be so rubbish. So you guys take care until next time.